Hello students of Standard 8. Today you are going to learn Chapter 2 Population, and this is part 1. What do you mean by the population? It indicates about the large human beings or living in a large area. So if you think about the definition, what is the meaning of population, or what do you understand by the population? All the people living in an area is termed as population. We have lot of natural resources and natural gifts like water, air, land, solar light. All these are natural gifts, but all these are utilized for various purposes. And who are they to utilize it? Only the human beings. So the people, only the people can make all these natural gifts as resource. So the people which can produce using all these natural resources for the benefit of other people, for the country, using their skills, their abilities, their qualities, and providing lot of things for the country. So we can term as the human beings as human resource. So you should know human beings are an important resource. There are lot of things. Today industries are mechanized, but they cannot run on their own. Only the human resource or human beings are there to run it, to operate it, and therefore human resource is very important resource on this earth. Today you are going to learn about the different types of population. On the basis of the size of population, if you see, there are some countries where there is optimum population. What do you mean by optimum population? The population where there is enough resource to fulfill their basic needs. The condition of the population which is not very high, which is not very low, balanced, where all the people are getting their basic needs like food, clothing, shelter, and all their necessities they are getting. So there are some areas where due to the development of the countries, optimum population is found. If you see, according to the size of population, it can be divided into two categories: overpopulation and underpopulation. Overpopulation, what do you mean? This is the condition of population where there is not availability of enough resources. People are not getting their basic needs, their food, shelter and clothing also. They are not getting other resources also like water, soil or land. So, overpopulation is a condition which also creates lot of problems. There are many countries in the world which have high density of population. There are the areas which are overcrowded. So, such type of countries where there is overpopulation, they are some of the examples I am giving: Pakistan, Bangladesh, in Africa, Tanzania or Nigeria. So, these are overpopulated countries where there is resources, but that is not enough for each and everyone. People have many problems. Some people are not getting food, some have no shelter. So like that problems are there. So overpopulation affects and creates lot of problems. I will let you know, I will explain you later. Second is the condition of underpopulation. This is the condition when there is lot of resource, but that is more than the necessities of people. There are few people living in that area and they have excess resource and they are not able to utilize them. So this condition is known as underpopulation. There are large countries or continents like Australia where there is very less density in some of the parts of the continent or country. So there are enough resources, there are many industries, but people are fewer in number, and that is why that creates also problem. There is shortage of labor in their industries. So some of the countries or continents where there is underpopulation, they are Canada, Australia, Russia, and in Africa, Namibia. In some parts of Canada or Australia, in 1 square kilometer area, only 10 people are living. So like that conditions are there in some of the countries in the world. How do they affect? The impact of overpopulation, if you see, there is shortage of resources. There is very crowded population or overpopulation. For each and every one, resources are not enough and therefore they do not get sufficient sources or resources. Their basic needs also they cannot get. So this problem is created due to the overpopulation. The problem of unemployment. Lot of people and youngsters are unemployed. Why? Because of overpopulation. The country cannot provide job for each one so that they can earn for themselves. Okay, so these are some of the problems, and the consumers are lot of, and the depletion of resources due to the overpopulation. As the population is increasing day by day, their demands are increasing. So they are consuming all the resources very fast. So it may happen some days, some resources can be depleted very fast. So this is due to the overpopulation. Also, there are some problems of underpopulation. How do they affect? Just now I mentioned some of the countries and continents name where there are few people. There are well developed industries, but because of less dense population, there is lack or shortage of laborers. In the industries, workers are not sufficient to work. There are machineries or the work is mechanized, but there are not skilled labor to operate the machineries. So this is due to the underpopulation. So there is lot of resource found in that area, but to make use of them, people are less. So what you have studied today, do remember the size of population, that is optimum population, overpopulation and underpopulation. Do learn and remember. Thank you.